Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yeah. Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Jansen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Jansen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a spot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royals are 28 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah, perfect!
Strong appeal. Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. 16 runs added there. The Royals are 46 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat. The desperation is starting to show. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that.
Yep.
The umpire has got it spot on.
Oh, this could spell trouble. The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
That's just outrageous. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Holder has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good return back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually
Right
come.
there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything. Loud appeal. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Edge. Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Big edge. time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Jansen, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Jansen has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 112 runs. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
And the chance goes begging.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait on. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, that's a spot.
Bolt with a superb delivery. got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. The Sunrisers are 3 for none. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. The Sunrisers are 4 for none. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Out!
Oh, yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Stumping! Oh! Fast hands from the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No, no, no.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Yes.
This could be out.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 31 for 3.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Catch Yep. it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Oh no, that's dropped. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch it.
Super shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 48 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Jansen won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Immediately underway with some runs.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Holder has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Jansen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes!
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
Timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep!
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. This could be trouble.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Yeah!
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep!
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep!
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Go!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
91
End
from
of the
9.
over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 91 for 9. Bolt back on now.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was over.